folks. New Orleans Square Station is closed. Next up at Toontown will be your closest stop. Thank you.
Trying to match that typical frame to match the door over there.
Next room about 10 minutes.
It's at 5. Can we sit down here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, folks. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're now embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland, followed by a visit to the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. We got a lot of traveling ahead of us, so remember, for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your children. Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Uh-oh. Did you folks hear that? Sounds to me like we've reached the wilds of Adventureland, where you just might run into a lot of savage critters out there, including lions and tigers and tiki birds. Everybody best be on the lookout and never know just what may show up. We're approaching our first stop, New Orleans Square Station.
Once again, folks, this station is closed. We're not going to let anyone disembark. Just please remain seated if we do stop. We're going to probably just take on some water or do a crew change, so hang on tight. Thank you. We're on the way to Toontown in just a few moments.
Those who just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And watch your kids. find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you want to difference here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train.
Once again, folks, the Princess Massacre will be closing in 10 minutes. If you want to see your favorite Disney princess, this will be your stop.
Your attention,
Just a
please.
moment. This is
The
Two Giant
Disneyland
People.
Limited now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stop at Tomorrowland, Main Street Station, and Frontierland. Last call.
Alright, just sit back in the yellow line, please. Watch for your Oh,
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we steam on to Grand, you may want to take one more look at the majestic Matterhorn Mountain and the happiest cruise that ever sailed. It's a small world.
As you can see, folks, it's a small road currently closed. All those children on the road on vacation. We'll be returning November 29th.
Folks, ahead of us lies the future. Well, I guess y'all know that. What I mean to say is, we're heading to tomorrow, where everything is possible. If you look overhead, you might catch a glimpse of a one-time monorail. In Disneyland, you can Welcome aboard. The next leg of our journey will take us along the rim of the Grand Canyon. It's a mighty long drop to the canyon floor, so for your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Be sure to watch your kids and no flash pictures, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
Keep your hands inside the train at all times. Thank you.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today, but it wasn't always that way. Right now, as we travel back in time, back to the fantastic primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. You're now steaming back to our own time and Main Street Station, Gateway to Disneyland. If you'll be leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. And remember to gather all your personal belongings, including the young'uns if you got any, and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We surely hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back and see us again real soon. For those of you traveling on, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station. Main Street.
Well, once again, if you were looking for Adventureland, Frontierland, New Orleans, or Critter Country, this will be the closest stop as our New Orleans train station is currently under refurbishment. Once again, please remain seated until the train